G'day and welcome to the restart of our Around the World campaign. So I've changed up the ideas a little bit. We'll see if this is going to work much better. So Iron Man mode on. I just go over this old save. Let's jump in. So yeah, I had to give up Sussex with the rejiggling of the ideas, but that's fine. We'll try and get that from England relatively quickly. I'm expecting France to declare war on them and call us in. So let's go Denmark, England, Burgundy. Sounds good. Denmark, England, Burgundy. Now, first question becomes, is France rival to Castile? He is. Well, we're still going to grab the alliance with France. The other guy, we'll just send down to the Pope, otherwise I'll forget to do it. Let's open these up. Alright, prove relations with the Pope. We'll just go Merchant Navy. And we will take out a loan, so we can build up to 4 summit. We can grab... No, we don't want to do these yet. Hang on. I'm going to start with knocking out this stuff. Not this stuff. This stuff. Burgers. Here, here, here. There, there, and there. Puts them up to 20. Clergy can have Welsh homelands. 12, 15. Alright, nobility can have Cornish land. Alright, all good for them. So, then burgers, we grant monopoly charters. Recruit a minister, gives us 150 points. Clergy, we seek support, send an emissary, and then go for the 15 to get us up to 78, gives us 150 there. Nobility, we'll call it. We need to grant a general. And then, problem with this is it would take us over 80. But I do want the extra points, so let's go with 150 military. Just trying to remember to grab that off from later. Alright, and then we can do half price improved relations. Looks like the best option. Then 4 summit, national manpower. Let's go for the 4 summit. And half price yearly inflation reduction or half price Mark Botlov, national unrest. Alright, advancement of religion, no. We have loans, yes we do. We will move over to Hampshire. Now, before I forget, we want to point out that Sussex, Calais, and Pale are ours. Thank you, France. And what did we score? Lawrence Mortimer, 2331. Not the worst thing. I think we might end up wanting another general, so let's try and roll that now. Oh, he's terrible. Alright, these guys will come down to Kent. We'll group up all of our fleet, then we go to the Straits of Dover. Expecting France to call us in pretty much straight away. Lots of dudes in that English fleet. Having an admiral wouldn't be bad either. I'm spending points where we probably don't want to. Speaking of which, I'm going to boost stability once. Alright, France, we're ready. Now we can do 8 more. So let's go 5, 6, 7, 8. Too many military leaders as well. God. It's a low limit. Come on, France. We're ready. You really need us to start trying to do this our own way. And actually, we can do a thing with Castile. Let's come back from England really quick. Offer an alliance to Castile. Alright, we have built up to 4 summit. So, extra morale. Yeah, we can only transport 12 at a time, so these guys, those guys, get down there, get over. Alright, this should work. We'll ignore the looming disaster as long as we can. France usually declare faster than this. Influencing Scotland. We're losing cash while France take too long to come in, so let's turn all of them off. Looks like he's actually not going to do it. Okay, well if we can declare on them, then we can co-belligerize Portugal. Unfortunately, Aragon's with him now. And we can't co-belligerize Portugal because that would call Castile in. What about Aragon? Call in Austria and the Pope, yeah. This might be why France has thought twice about doing it. We should be able to call him in, because he wants the land, so it's not a favour problem. I want him to do it though, so that we can get favours for helping him in his war. England have claimed London. Claim it all we want. Next month we claim Sussex, and you're dead. Alright, fabricate. Sussex, recall. And declaration of war. Promise France some territory, we'll give it to him. Portugal will call in Castile. Let's just try and do this as easily as we can. Conquest of Sussex is our thing. We will jump into Calais. Portugal honoured, Naples honoured, Aragon have honoured. How bad is this war going to be? It's looking okay at the moment. Pretty sure I told you to get over there. Alright, we have Sussex. You're going there, you bastard. Alright, we'll go to... See, it's going to be a hassle now, because I have to get back in to tell them to come back out again. Alright, take it over. He gets to Caen. Is he seriously beat? God damn it. He's going to beat us everywhere. We'll only be allowed to take Sussex, which I guess is fine, because this is more about being at war with Portugal without losing stability. Yeah, see, he's ignoring everybody invading him from the south just to prevent us from getting any land in the north. Let's get around to Catenton. Down to Alençon. Don't want to forget about Pale, but we should be safe in London, so let's save some money there. Warriors do not read books. Well, perfect. Bought that stability up for nothing. Alright, we'll get down to Aquitaine. Go through his men on the way with a 1-0 against 2-4. Too late to pull out now. Huge morale advantage. But we needed those reinforcements to be able to win it. France isn't intelligent enough to go and destroy them. Arrive in Alençon. Another monthly tick. Alright, got him this time. Come on, seriously, is he going to main? No. We can lose our whole frickin' army here. Finally, got him. Alright, down to Aquitaine. We actually need France to head over this way if you can. Assume there'll be access through there because Portugal's been coming up in the south end of France. Nice. Alright, should be able to do a lot of damage with that. 3.4 on a 2.6. Does that mean it's got unit pride? Castile has taken on our foreign debt. I swear, that's probably like the first time that's ever happened. It shall remain forever indebted. Now, as soon as this wins, we need to get these guys out of the way. The English 4 heavies. There we go. So I've got that on pause. Alright, survive there. France arrived first, of course. Let's run down here. Take an Aquitaine. We're just going to chill in Aquitaine. We invest in Diplotech. could make France like us by getting some of his land back. Nassau is the emperor. Okay, could be an interesting run. Everyone's voting for someone different as well. Really just need to get Aragon out. I mean, they don't have any land we want, because we still can't fabricate on the Mamluks, even if we took Syracuse. Alright, kind of want to just stick to them. There's only 1,000 French in here. You're better off just moving through and getting started over here. Just keep our guys close for now. There's the Portuguese, yeah. And they've won that as well. Can now build a church. Alright, well, got everything first, so there's that. Let's recall from the Pope. Where are the roses in England? Contacts in the Holy See. We need to gain admin, clearly. I don't want to super base because we need Portuguese land. Right. But killing them is now too late. That's his 4 heavies alone, that's perfect. Loan offer from Castile, 50 ducats. We'll accept that, might even pay it back. Alright, still mostly transports. It's looking a bit rougher. No, we got it. Even captured a transport. So, let's go to Devon. Did want to get started down here, but it's fine. That's just his heavies. Alright, hopefully France. Still, yeah, super high. Naples is on low. Occupied and besieged. Oh, he's got revolts. Oh, come on. If he didn't have this, maybe. So, let's go down on there with the French army. And yeah, you can retake that, it's fine. Oh. And that's where the pretend rebels just had to pop out. They went and did man at some point as well. Right, at least 4 months left there. Yeah. It's a new month now. Let's get down here. Want to kill these guys. Okay, taking the board. Get to finish their repairs. Getting innovativeness for Oxford having a problem. They gain influence that way, unfortunately, so lose loyalty and prestige. Looking here for next month. And it's time for these guys to get started on Evora. Do have access through there, so I can... Fine, whatever. Election, keep Jeremy. We shall not support our rebels in England. Our mighty fortress in London is under attack by Aragonese. Well, it's good news for the French to be able to come down here and mess with stuff. These guys can go and repair now. And now Castile's given us a gift. Because we already had the loan. Bouncing all over the place. We've won that Narbonese. Good. So, we're going to get into... Why are we not allowed to walk through there? Oh, Pyrenees blocks getting past there. Fair enough. Well, we just need to be on here long enough for them to want to peace out. Guess we need to win one of these. Alright, so we won't be able to take Madeira, but we can do the Azores. Would have been nice to get the Canaries, but it's fine. And he's in Hampshire as well. Oh god, that's annoying. That's actual English as well. Aragon, I'd like to get you out. Oh, once the Pyrenees are done, maybe? Let's take Evora. I might be able to just grab this. I'd rather decimate the Portuguese, though. Alright, swing face here is -7. A chance of London? No, they've walked away from London. Good point. That was mothballed as well. So now it'll take all of these back. The board is under attack by the English Pretender rebels of Leinster, apparently. And there goes Evora, so I could kill them. I'd rather just get into Lisbon. And fleet needs to come over there. Alright, now that we're standing on them, directly from them we can ask for the Azores soon. Alright, so no heavies there. Nice. And the Renaissance begins right on time. Alright, this is 3 Portuguese heavies, nothing backing them up. Absolutely wreck them. Now we've taken Roussillon. Let's get over to Tyrol. Alright, still want to be here to help out with this. And yeah, still have a lot of heavies around. Alright, probably get rid of them by now. We will grab war reps, then share the rest of the money out with the French. That seems unfair. Okay. We'll grab that. We can just bring these guys over to Aurora. Is this now? Yep, just England and Portugal. That was a nice little break there. Alright, crew. Get to we can't get anywhere. Is Portugal in another war? No, just this one. Castile actually hasn't done them yet. It's Grenada with Morocco, Tunis. Alright, there goes Lisbon. So let's head down this way and head up this way. Just occupy them really quickly. Gain prestige, no, take military power. 1 heavy, doesn't last long. Get into Lisbon to repair these guys. There's an army somewhere. Alright. Now, we did not co-belligerize Portugal because of Castile. But we can take Lisbon when we take that. That will be fine. Let's also grab... Can't get war ups. Okay. We didn't we did promise France land. We have to do that through England anyway. Alright, let's get everyone down there. And then they have to actually retake everything if they want any land out of this. We'll transfer this over. Doubt they're gonna separate peace. No, they're pretty good. Heresy. Gain 10 papal influence, they gain loyalty. Theologian dies. We need that theologian, and we need admin. Lose 20 papal influence is kind of annoying. This isn't going to come up fast enough. It's fine. So we lose 4. Second chance moon. Gain prestige, gain some military power. That's how we roll. We need to get up to London, clearly, so group these guys up. Rather negative there. Split these in half, then that's a 13. Perfect. Alright, Lawrence Mortimer. We shall land directly in London. We have 96%. I don't really understand how they think that. Calais, Caen, the board are actually worth that much. Okay, I guess we can take a look. We want Sussex. If we can take Pale as well, we will. Calais is occupied by us. And then, can we do it? Yep. It would owe us 9 favours. We can't do more while that's under them. So as soon as the French take this back, we can just feed them the rest of their cause. Resources high, yep. Who's demanding land? No, it's probably with the nobility. Which we should probably deal with now. Alright, so grab these ones back. For that very reason. Actually, call for peace. Come on. Alright, they're okay that way. Let's come down here. They'll get stuck on the fort. Or not. Alright, now I've got them. Okay, so we can take Calais, he can take everything else. They don't even have a claim on it, so they won't care. Can't remember when they get the staple port thing. Grab that. Sue for peace. We grab these. He's already holding them. Giving him the stuff down there. We're taking the stuff up there. Alright, take. 94, 97, 90, 92. Alright, we'll give him the fort. Makes it easier for them to get finished off next time. And he'll owe us 27 favours for that. So, just as good as him declaring and us helping him out. Now they'll go and break England, whose capital is now Catenton. Alright. Calais, I guess we'll keep the fort there. Mission fulfilled, we have expanded England. Province is under siege. You are English pretender rebels, go away. Alright, Scotland is allied to France, so we can't do him. Aragon was just at war with everyone, so I'm assuming that'll be okay, unless he's done it. No. Allied with England, Austria, and the Pope. Still can't get to Pale. Come on. Pardon me. Alright, go ahead and have your access. corruption is growing. Yeah, it's alright. I get the feeling we're going to have to go over there and deal with this. Which is just ridiculous. Not even from our country. It's going to be painful landing in there. -2. Alright, Henry Norfolk. Die. Socinian heretics, excuse me. That would be problem caused by this. And nobody has enough land anymore either. It's a serious potential problem. We will boost loyalty, so we don't have to deal with the Socinians. Yep, that's updated properly. And then, because everybody wants land, so burghers up to 78.9. The clergy. Don't think we can give anything small enough. It's 80.8. Alright then, nobility 79.4 or 81.5, there's nothing in between. Alright. They'll have to wait then. These guys will protect trade. Oh, we capture heavy at some point. And they'll protect trade over there. We can now stop paying for that. Gonna stop rooting out corruption, and we'll mothball the forts, which is a potential issue. Buy down Calais, Hale, and Sussex. Alright, well, we're on the way. And yeah, Pale. Don't want to boost stability, we just want to knock these out quickly. Ability gain, loyalty, absolutely. Alright, got a pretty good gain on them. The money isn't really a problem. This was a loan from Castile. Do kind of want to keep them on side, so you know, we'll repay it. And we're going to want to build churches, particularly in London. Alright, Portuguese, Lisbon and the Azores, well they're coming down slowly. We'll gain papal influence, we can invest in military tech. We'll grab our longbowmen. And diplomats should be busy in allies. We'll just send the other guy back to the Pope for now. Keep Jeremy, absolutely. Hopefully he lives to a ripe old age. I did do a quick practice campaign and he died. When was he? He died in 53, so he must have been 34 years old. That sucked, because then you have no points for doing all the stuff you need to do. Lisboa. Didn't we have a... yeah, we had an extra guy. We got 64. It's a long time before we can do anything. Alright, recall from the Pope. We can build a church in Essex. Alright. Diplo Tech first, surprisingly. I guess that first one, the ahead of time bonus, is not the same as for the rest of them. You really need to be a 666 to go ahead of time on everything for the second tech. Lisboa and the Azores, 2.1. So if we can just get war exhaustion down before that triggers, we'll be all good. And nobody has that yet. Don't want to go too far ahead of time to get innovativeness, but if you're there anyway, definitely grab it now. Alright, first idea group has to be exploration. And we're not focused anywhere, so should we... Yeah, we'll focus on Diplo. We'll pull this out, and once that's done, we'll be up to Tech 7 and might be able to switch around in time. It'll be close. Alright, Portuguese are up to 80, so we need to keep an eye on them. It's down to 1. It really shouldn't trigger. Have to get 2 unlucky months. Yeah, should be fine. Profiteering in Castletown. Noise opinion comes down. Local unrest down in Man. Yeah. So Calais and Pale are the only actual problems. Portuguese are happy. Actually fine. Alright, survived the first little test. Getting the land, getting the islands off Portugal. You know what, let's actually keep building these up as quickly as we can. Get more money earlier. Ottoman Golden Era. Alright, another good point. We need a large city in London. So I want to spend military to get it. I need to spend a bit of admin as well for the money. Spend admin first. Then we can knock them out. Yeah, so we'll wait until we can afford the second admin. Obviously can't spend Diplo, because we need to do the colonists. Oh, need one more. Send him to Rome. Alright, what else can we do? Need to discover America, embrace the Renaissance, present on 2 continents, that won't take too long. Accumulate a rival, yeah, maybe not. We're now a great power though, just from boosting London. Alright, come back in 2 months. Start of March. This will increase our innovativeness. The other guys aren't even close yet. Haven't even unlocked their idea groups. Nope. It's on 334. We're on 555. Wow. 444, 445. Yep. All right. Ottomans are the closest. What's he got? He's got a 646. Yeah. And this colonist won't be enough to do anything. We actually need the explorers before we can think about colonizing. Might actually save up the cash now. Although, just knock this out in London. We're losing our great power status. Excuse me? Oh, it's equal to Burgundy. How's he get to take over? Alright, well. Suck that, Burgundy. Gives us a large city, so these will come up a lot faster. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do what we wanted with Portugal, so we didn't get all the centres of trade. You can actually grab Porto and Sevilla in a war. Grab all 3 of these. Gets you very close, and then you just need the one thing over in... Damn it. Over in the West Indies for the 5th one. Why do we have to take... Hanseatic influence must just come on. No, city with 30 developments, +5. Okay. Well, grab our colonist. And then we have to pull somebody out of the burghers. won't be able to keep this over 20% and keep it under 80. So just grab this one. And nobility can have land back. Clergy, doubtful. 80.2. It was worth slightly less if we had to give them Cornwall. Alright, native policy has to be 0 uprising chance. And we now have enough men for the army. Alright, there's some other thing on global dominance. Has to be the highest valued trade node in the world. It is certainly not. Just need to overtake Genoa. Should we do a thing? I don't know how much money we're actually going to get from down here. At 6%. Alright, let's go with it. And I guess we could go back to war with them. Problem is Castile. If we could call Castile in against England, we can jump back on England before France can. Yeah. Poland's bankrupt. Oh wow. He's gone to Turkey. He chose not to dominate his largest neighbour. Alright, now we should probably be drilling these armies. Our top priority, inflation for admin. Oh yes, go scholar. Now all we're going to want to do with the admin, keep Jeremy, is not fall too far behind. We'll just spend the points to get in front, but we do want to spend points on getting money from development as well. Because the next one is going to be at 7, and then it's going to be an administrative idea group, so we just need lots of admin points stored up. Building improvements, I don't think would be worth it anymore, so that's not. Now, Burgundy haven't declared on England, which is also surprising. They're doing a war against Liège. Gunnian conquest of Liège. To join these up. Is how you got. And he's got bold fighter. Alright, Sweden wants us to support independence. If somebody big was doing it, I'd consider it, but nobody's doing it, so no. We've lost great power status again. To the Timurids this time. Well, it's reasonable. And Burgundy won, so they went even further in. How are we looking on Renaissance? Started in Napoli. This is the one where you just need 10 or 20 development. Okay. $3.6 per month, done in 67. It's a slow one. Mission fulfilled is trustworthy allies. Right, Castile and France both like us now. High income, income of at least 31.66. So you're saying we've overtaken? No, it just seems to change requirements randomly. Okay. Exploration. So, let's just chill here for a second. We need Lincolnshire, Hull, and Scarborough. These guys... Yeah, we'll actually split these off. You can protect trade in the English Channel. This fleet will go to London to mothball. These guys have to be in a port. Of course, we don't have the points yet. Alright, they're going to mothball, save us probably quite a bit of money. Duck and a half. Alright, Portugal we would fabricate for Porto. Clergy are now disloyal. Can't give them any land for a while. And they'll cause issues. 64. No, it's way too far out. Alright. Brittany are allied with Austria, an enemy of England. Bet they wanted to get us and then call us straight in against them. Alright, we have the points. So, recruit the explorer. He needs to immediately explore the Caribbean. So we can go north and south. Too many military leaders. We can actually drop this useless guy. Okay. Now we need to keep an eye out for the guy that gives you extra colonial distance. But given these guys are only 44, yeah, not likely. And then the general dies. Yeah, great timing. Our aggressive expansion was ticking down. That's the reason the mission got finished. Yeah, let's wander off over there. Sale of titles. Burghers gain loyalty. We need the stability more. Sorry, burghers. How old are we now? 38. Alright. Oh, we get this next year. Be in November. Yep. Start seeing some coastline. Alright, next year it'll be possible to do it. Will we have the points next year? Maybe not. Of course, we need to save up the cash for this institutional tech penalty as well. Twin development. Yeah, as soon as we've got it in London, we'll be able to embrace. We can actually afford it pretty well too. So probably shouldn't have done this development until Renaissance started. It's going to be really blown out in London. Alright, is the guy still going? Nope. Just need to explore the coast first. And we'll send the guy probably straight to the thing down there. The centre of trade. Alright, let's fabricate on Coimbra. Doubt that we'd get away with threatening Portugal with war. And we scored Conqueror. Okay. It's not the worst thing. It'll sort these guys out a lot more. We are no longer a great power. Still a lot of separatism there, but... Alright. I want to explore the Atlantic South American Sea. Alright, and we can reach nowhere, damn it. Really need that other guy. Global tariffs, trade efficiency. Nope. Let's not get rid of level 2s unless we have to. William de Vere. Colonial range, there we go. Perfect. What are we giving up for it? Improved relations. That's fine. So, with that, we can now reach over here. Colonial. We actually cannot. Have we not finished that core yet? We have. We should be able to reach then. God damn it. 272. You know what? It's because I finished the thing earlier. Then when I did the practice, we don't actually have that next idea yet. Fair enough. Settler increase, but the colonial range here. So we're better off just waiting for this rather than sending a guy out. But the extra 20% from this guy stacked on top. Scotland has declared on Ulster. Actually give us a chance to go down this way. Don't actually need to do this as the first one, you really need to get as far south as you can so you can spread to Africa. Because New York's always the first one you can reach. Need to get around these guys. And when's our Truce with England up? 66. Plenty of time. Expect France to call us in. I don't think we're going to bother to declare it. There we go. So, I think we wait to see what's happening down here. Ooh, burgers. What happened to them? Decline in the merchant class. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, happy with that. Clergy, we still can't do anything with that. Seriously? You went all the way home, just come back down here again. Military for... yeah. Election! Let's keep him. Get the points. And start next year, we should be able to grab this. Ulster becomes a vassal of Scotland. Alright. Yeah, come on, buddy. Just go home so we can tell you to look at the coastline. Alright, don't actually want any claims on what is going to become France. Let's just grab one on core, bring him home, send him down to the Pope, approve there. Alright, well, not a perfect start, but it's a good start. Well, I'll take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.